Yeah. Their children and their children's children, as did their fathers, so do they unto this day. Now, it came to pass in chapter 18, in the third year of Hoshea, yeah, son of Elah, king of Israel, that Hezekiah, the son of Ahaz, king of Judah, began to reign. Yeah. 20 and 5 years old when he began to reign, fully matured male mind. Yes. And he reigned 20 and 9 years in Jerusalem. That's a long time, isn't it? His mother's name was Abi, the daughter of Zechariah. Yeah. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, according to all that David his father did. He removed the high places and brake the images and cut down the groves and brake in pieces the brazen serpent, yeah, that Moses had made, for unto those days the children of Israel did burn incense to it. And he called it Nehushtan. He trusted the Lord God of Israel, so that after him was none like him among all the kings of Judah, nor any that were before him. Oh, and for he clave to the Lord and departed not from following him, but kept his commandments, which the Lord commanded him. Mhm. He was quite a king, wasn't he? Yes. See, in the United States of America, if you're an attorney oath, you're sure you won't be prosecuted. You have no fear of the law yourselves. You go to an ABA recognized school, right? You join a bar association. Yes, you begin to practice the law. But you do not have any fear of the law. See, the law is for them, it's not for yourself. And then there are those that are elected to office that are sworn oaths of office that said, we will support and defend the Constitution, but you have no fear of the law. You couldn't be tried for treason, for high crimes and misdemeanors, and we might look at the definition of it in the Constitution today. See, the state legislature has no fear of the law. I think treason should be an everyday word that's on the lips of every American citizen because of the number of individuals that are tried for treason. When you no longer fear the laws of the United States because you're a judge, you're a justice, and you're a prosecuting attorney, and your thought is, well, we can issue these court orders without any actual protections of law. All we have to do is say that the man, yes, committed domestic violence and child abuse. And then we say he's crazy, yes, and he has to have a mental health evaluation. Now, for all the times that I've been arrested, yes, in May of 2012, found not guilty. Record was expunged. Yes, but you continued with the disillusion of marriage without making sure that I got notice of court hearings, right? Without making sure that I got the actual documentation that was admitted to the court as the evidence for what decisions you were making for the facts and findings of the law. Yeah. And then there's the reissuance of protection orders. I told you I was not going to have a mental health evaluation. And you decided, no, we'd make up a crime where you weren't in Sequim, Washington on December 31st of 2015. We'd arrest you on January 4th of 2016, knowing there was no actual report of domestic violence. And then we'd go through this process where we'd act like we're going to try you for a crime that you did not commit because of your refusal to admit the evidence that I wasn't in that city. And then you said I was mentally ill and mentally defective right now. You have no fear of the law. You have no fear. Now, as an American citizen, when I think of this good king, yes, 25 years old, he reigned. I'm thinking that every oath of office in this nation needs a little fear of the law. That if you're ever elected to office and I find out that you commit the crime of treason, ooch, ooch. See, I was looking at some of these Latin definitions, and I think treason and felony, they kind of go hand in hand. Now, the felonies that I documented, I think this nation needs to feel the fear of the law. As many times as I informed you of what the law says, you stupid fucks right now seem to not fear the law. Now, as an American citizen, I told you you're going to enforce the laws of the United States, and I will have prosecuted every oath of office in this nation. Yes, you will. Because the nation of the United States of America has no fear of the law. Now, I know for all those academics, yes, all those professional persons in the state government, yes, that said, nope, you can only use your open hand on the butt cheeks of a child. As a father, when I cause any sort of physical pain in the children that I love, I want to make sure that I can see the actual effect of discipline. Ooh. Now, let's say you get to go to prison today because you're an adult oath of office and you do lose your assets. Pooh. I'm going to make sure, okay, that every person elected to office in this nation has a total. I mean, you will be so afraid of the fucking law right now. Do you understand? I'm one of those good kings. Where I provide the evidence of forgery, yes, you said we're not going to enforce the laws. I provided the evidence of perjury. You said you're not going to enforce the laws. I provide. You're going to fear the law of the United States. Okay.